Human rights can be defined as principles that everyone has regardless of gender, sexuality, disabilities, and etc. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights lists many of these. There are 30 according to this document, and a few include the right to own things as well as the right to life. Today we're going to be focusing on the sixth human right, which states that an individual has rights wherever they go.
To elaborate on that, Article 6 also discusses rights to a fair trial and that a person should be recognized by the law anywhere they go. This means that wherever you live, you should be granted the same rights as everyone else. Unfortunately, that isn't always the case.
You can see countries such as Finland, Sweden, and Norway have higher scores, meaning that their governments help protect human rights.
On the other hand, countries such as Sudan, North Korea, Iraq, Syria, and etc. have lower scores and more violations of human rights.
This graph shows human rights violations in 2014. As you can tell, there are many more countries with higher scores than those with lower scores, which means that more countries have been allowing lots of violations to occur.
This is a big problem. Human rights are supposed to be given to you simply for being human and should not be based on where you live. Everyone should be recognized as a person before the law, but not all trials are fair.
For example, in the United States, administration has enforced stricter rules against certain people, which can be considered a violation of this law.
Due to certain attributes, they are not necessarily considered as people with rights in front of the law. United for Human Rights and Human Rights Watch are non-profit organizations fighting for human rights.
In conclusion, the sixth human right is integral to today's society to keep all people equal.